Hey everybody, Gina Mizell here, Oregon State football reporter from the Oregonian and OregonLive.com. Fall camp is essentially over for the Beavers, and now they are moving on to game prep for Weber State, who they play next Friday at Reser Stadium. And let's do a couple of takeaways just from fall camp overall. Of course, the big one, quarterbacks. We saw a major shift in the race early on in camp. Marcus McMarion overtaking Nick Mitchell for that 1A and 1B type of role with Seth Collins, and the two quarterback system is going to translate into the games. Dave Baldwin announced last week after the scrimmage that both guys will play in the opener against Weber State, and most likely for the next game or two. You know, wanting to see how they respond in a game type situation, especially at the Big House in week 2. I think we can learn a lot about those two guys moving forward. Other things on the offense, obviously Isaac Seumalo's return has been a big thing. He is expected to play in the opener, and they're going to need him with Gavin Andrews now redshirting after his foot injury in the spring game. On the defensive side, we've seen a lot of changes, a lot of different packages, and a lot of different looks. Joshua James has essentially moved to outside linebacker. He's in a hybrid role where he's going to play some defensive end, some linebacker, but we've mostly seen him at linebacker so far. And then in the secondary, you know, we've seen guys like Larry Scott, Cyril Nolan-Lewis, Justin Strong really step up, and then it looks like Treston Decoud, the junior college transfer, is going to lock up that other starting cornerback spot. Dwayne Williams was banged up for a little bit of camp, and that seemed to set him back at least a little bit, at least initially. Should be an interesting season, obviously. Gary Anderson's first at the helm in Corvallis. The Beavers aren't expected to be very good, but who knows what's going to happen. So we will be, of course, tracking it all season long here on OregonLive.com and in the Oregonian. So keep it locked right here every single day. We'll bring you updates from each practice that we can come to and get interviews from. We'll give you, of course, all the updates from every game and stories all in between. So for all of us here at OregonLive.com, I'm Gina Mizell, coming at you from Corvallis, 2015 season, almost here.